everyone, welcome to Sharing Life Issues with Her Excellency Hajiya Ami. Welcome to Ita Aigidi, Labaran Dunya na Gaskiya, Aku Kondum Madu, Real Life Story. Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. If you're new here, kindly click on the subscription button if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, and also give us a thumbs up when you do watch our videos. Do not forget to click on the notification button so that you would be the first to be notified when you do have the educative videos uploaded or when we do have the live shows. Today I'll be telling you a story from our inbox. It's a true life story, and the story goes like this. American Visa Lottery has ruined my family. If I had known, I would not have played the American Visa Lottery. The lottery I played has put a scar in my heart, causing me pain daily as I move closer to my grave. I am now 64 years of age. My undoing was the Visa Lottery. I played in 2007. Prior to that time, all was well and going smoothly in our family. I had married my wife in 1985. We were blessed with 3 boys and a girl. The girl, Moyo Sore, was our first child. She was born in 1986. The boys came thereafter in 1988, 1990, and 1994. My wife was a full-time housewife. She had everything at her request. A driver, 2 house helps, and other conveniences were at her disposals. I was a trained and accomplished electronic engineer and a senior management staff at Donato. I traveled around Nigeria. My assignments most times were between the Federal Capital Territory of Abuja and Owerri in Imo State. However, ensure that I was in Lagos at least twice a month to see my family. That was between 1986 and 1997. I retired in 1999 to start my own private company, which continued to prosper in God's glory. In 2007, I joined several other Nigerians to play the Visa Lottery of the United States. I was among the few thousands who won. I was happy, not because of myself, but because of my 2 younger children who would have the benefits of automatic citizenship of America. My older children, Moyosori and Ano Luapo, were already schooling in Canada at that time. One of the major conditions for granting the visa was blood screening and conduct of DNA for beneficiaries, dependents. I had submitted necessary documents and made payments for our screening at the popular St. Nicholas Hospital on Lagos Island. We did the test as recommended. The results were to be sent directly to the embassy. I got a letter at a later date that I should present my passport and my wife's for visa. On inquiry, they said the kids I presented weren't mine. I almost lost my sanity. My kids weren't mine? Is that possible? Was my unending song. I found it difficult to comprehend because it happened close to my birthday celebration. I invited Moyo and Anu home under the pretense that they were coming to celebrate with me and had their DNA carried out. Alas, only Moyo Sore was my authentic child. I became sick and almost passed on. I was hospitalized for 1 month. I eventually lost the opportunity to complete the processing of the visa as I was no longer myself. Of what need was the visa without my kids? When I got over the shock, I confronted my wife. She was mad at me. She called me unprintable names and said I was a failure. I kept my peace and moved on. The following week, I invited her to a friend's party. On our way back, I parked the car and pulled out of the road. She asked why, and I told her not to worry. I then raised the matter again. She raised abuses on me and called me a drunk. At that point, I pointed a pistol at her head and threatened to kill her and dump her on the abandoned road. I showed her a copy of the DNA I got on Anu and the notification I received from American embassy. At that point, my wife became a parrot. She swallowed her pride and confessed. She said Anu was fathered by David, a friend and colleague of mine who was more of a brother than a friend. We had been friends for almost 30 years. Tunde and Bideni were sons of our house help, Kingsley. Kingsley was from Benue. He worked with us for almost 15 years. I had noticed my wife's special interest in him, but never knew he was sharing her with me. It has been 10 years after the ugly incident and revelation. I survived the shock, but Aduni never. She died 2 years after. She didn't want to tell the kids and sort out the problem and havoc she caused. Till date, the children are unaware of my predicament. They are doing well. The last Bidemi, now 23, is working in a multinational company. He graduated at 19. His two brothers and sisters are also doing great overseas. Now I am 64. I have written my will again and again. I have deleted the names of the boys from my last will, even though I have not gathered enough courage to inform them that I am not their biological father. I have not told anyone either, and it is killing me day by day. Should I inform them all, or tell only my daughter, who is my biological daughter? She is my only biological child. Or I should just die with the secret. So this man needs your advice. Kindly write your comment down below for what you think he needs to do. In Kambe, things are going on. People are really sick these days. I don't know what to say, but this is crazy. The Yorubas will say, "Obìnrin ló máa mọ ẹni tó lọ́mọ." What I just stated is the woman that knows who owns the child. May the Almighty God and the Almighty Allah not make us come in contact with evil people like that. How would you do such thing to someone? Do some people have conscience at all? Why would you bring another person's child to another man? If you're not happy in the marriage, why not just end it and let him have his own sanity instead of bringing in bastards as children for him? I'll go ahead and read some comments down below so that way we would see the comments from our platform. Oyedoyin Blessing Ajibade stated, "Oga, please adjust your will to favor them all. Since no one is aware of the secret, please take them as your children. Clear your mind and forgive your late wife." Jennifer Akko said, "Please just let them in your will. They are innocent of the whole thing. Forgive your wife and move on. Embrace the kids as yours as well and live your life normal." Jayoba Michael stated, "My brother, God has fought your battle through your wife that was dead. They are your children. No need of telling any story. The true story can be heard from your wife now. She is dead. Moreover, you have trained them. No need of telling them the story. Moreover, people do adopt a child, yet they hand over their properties to children. Don't tell any story and they're your inherited children. What of if you didn't discover till you died? Such are a lot of children today that was not by their biological father, and the children till date, I fear women." My brother, I guess I also fear some women. Boho Taliobi Ofurumazi stated, "This one truly hurts deep, and only God can speak peace to your heart, sir. Please let God into your heart so that he can smoothen the pains and heal you, sir. Secondly, let God help you to love the children all like yours. But it's also very good that in love you reveal the truth about their paternity to them, because something may come up in the future when you aren't there and they wouldn't be able to unravel the puzzle. God lead you in this issue, sir." Ahmed Aduni Hassan stated, "So pathetic. Damn, it hurts. But why is it that some women are so dirty? turned out to be harlot. Sorry to say this, I'm a woman too, but women are never contented. You have a good husband who look out. Well, that's by the way. My brother, it don't happen. Though it's very painful. Just let it be. The children all will be successful. Take them, they are still yours. Assume that they are adopted and you care for them, but still let your biological daughter know about it before you die, instead of dying in silence. Adebite Ismail Adedoye stated, I will also be of the opinion that you call your daughter, sit her down and explain what had happened to her. That will let you have rest of mind. Take those children as your adopted children. You raise them up and they are part of you. You have trained them now. They might not even need your properties, but will some properties to them. When you discuss with your daughter, you will be relieved of the agony, but let your daughter know it's a family secret and she should honor her late mother by keeping it secret. Rekia M. Garba stated, it's best to tell them the truth, since the woman that caused the havoc is no more. Alas, you have trained for the kids by giving them the best and they are all doing well in life. Telling them the truth will lessen the pains now than them getting to know after your death and knowing fully well that you did a lot for them and they are all doing well. Willing the inheritance to your own is understandable. Pisa Olayiwola Hamin stated, this is so heart-touching. I pray that God heals your wound. My question for you, sir, do you love these children? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you don't want them heartbroken, just like you. What if you tell them and one of them decided to commit a blunder you least expect? Committed suicide or something? Please, let those children be. It's a secret that should be buried. So many cases in court, the children end up choosing the parents that groomed them due to the bond. So please, take a deep breath in and out. Enjoy your life to the fullest with them. Go and readjust your will and don't leave any suspicious traces. Except, of course, you have a competitor over them, which I believe you don't. Cheers. Khadija Salami stated, also Sinilenu Obuyosi. Tinu Hukuyi stated, ha! What a wild, wild and wicked world. This beyond imagination. I feel your pain. I pray that God that has upheld you this far shall continue to be with you. To let your children and your only child know that all the siblings she grew with are not hers can be disaster, as she may not survive it to live a lonely life alone without siblings for the rest of her life. Some of the questions you have should ponder about those that are not yours are, where will they go from there when the woman who can tell them who their real father are is dead? The first thing that will come to their minds is that you want to take them out of your will so that you can will all your estates to your only child. This may also put her life in a jeopardy. What about if they decide to go and decide to take the lives all and also theirs? Oga, it's a dangerous and toxic nut to crack. Don't. It is bitter pill to swallow, but may God give you the strength to give you inner peace in Jesus' mighty name. Think of it, of what benefit would it be to the entire household? It is an ugly situation to escalate. The consequences may be catastrophic. May the Lord keep you all, give you the grace to overcome the trauma of this trying period and also direct you aright. In Jesus' mighty name. Franklin Okolo Jungle stated, if I am one of those non-biological children of yours and I become aware off my real strain, I would be extremely mad with my parents because they cheated and I am the result of their sexual immorality. But I will forgive both of them. Fatherhood is beyond bloodline. You have been doing this role in decades, and I don't think you should stop now. These children are completely innocent of those adulteries happening. Please forgive your late wife, your friend, and Kingsley, your houseman, in order to get healed and get peace in your body, soul, and spirit for long life. It is possible with God. Are your children not playing the role of father and son/daughter relationship with you? Question mark. I don't think unwilling your will towards them is proper. You are their daddy. They should have been loving you all these years till date. Life turns around and against us sometimes, but the good news is God is still on the throne. Thus, pray fervently and truly seek divine counsel from Him. On further actions, you shall know whether to reveal the truth to them or fake it to the grave. Nothing big past God. Sharifat Olaigbe Oguntoki stated, Obìnrin means woman. Garba Rukayat Mojisola said, Ogao. Ogao means this is really strong, or this is something big. Ganiat Abdul Rahman stated, oh my God, I'm short of words. So I'd like to stop here with all the comments. Kindly leave your comments down below on what you think this man needs to do with this true life story. Remember, we are all here to learn from the stories. May we not be the product of this kind of life. May we not be victims of such things. And may the Almighty God continue to expose people who are harming people. I leave you with a message stating, be kind, be true, and be real to yourself. This man has been doing everything, or had done everything, to his family with a clean heart. So always come to God with clean heart. Things might go wrong, but He would always vindicate you. Some people might say, oh, he's a fool if he does not fight back, or oh, he's a fool if he did not do some certain things. Sometimes being quiet does not mean you did not win. So I want you to know that. So, sir, my advice to you is to pray about this for God to guide you. But in my opinion, I would advise you to let the children know. Find time to peacefully tell them so that they know the children are adults. They are not minors. If they were minors, I would say keep it away from them. But they're not minors, so they do really need to know. God forbid they need medical attention someday, and they do need to know their medical history. Things like this would come up. So I think you should find a good time to tell them, but do not take them out of your will, because I believe you are their father. So they've known you all their life. I don't think you should now take them out of your life. Thank you for always coming to this space at Sharing Life Issues with Her Excellency Hajia Ami. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, again, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Feel free to share all our videos, give us a thumbs up, and also write down your comments to all our true life stories, so that way people can learn from your meaningful comments. Thank you, and be the change that you want to see out there. Remember, do not go out harming people. If they harm you, let God take care of them. All right? Peace out. I love you. Have a wonderful day. And do not forget to read Al-Kaf if you're a Muslim. Bye.